So here's Dazzler and Polaris out of the box. And I've got to say, despite them looking good, they're a nightmare to actually pose and get them to stand up. If you're looking for a dynamic pose like these, you can maybe fudge it with Polaris if you can have some sort of standing up in a flight pose. But standing up has been awful. I don't know if it's just something to do with mine, but my joints here it seems to be a little off in terms of the ankle turning up at the side. And Dazzler, she had a warped knee here from the package. It was just an absolute nightmare to pose against, to get to stand up on the floor. We have a look, I've actually got a slightly lean against this base here. And Polaris had no chance at all. I had to actually plant her feet on the pegs of this base, to make sure she maintained a standing pose. I mean, the paint seems to be really good, to be honest with you, from Hasbro on the Dazzler's face. So it does look like it's what I'd expect Polaris to look like, but just being able to stand them up and get into a decent action pose without the aid of pegs, because you don't always have pegs in your dioramas, that's going to be a bit of a nightmare. So here we have, in just regular poses and out of package, Sunfire and Shatterstar. Sunfire, I think, used a new book that's been used on the Spidey 2099 from the Sandman Wave, which is slightly larger, I believe, than the Bucket Cat mould. I'm not too familiar with what mould the actual Shatterstar uses, but again, the sculpt on the figure is excellent, so with the headpiece well sculpted and the hair as well. Also as well, he comes with decent accessories, both Sunfire comes with flame accessories and Shatterstar with his swords. I do like Shatterstar because obviously he does help complete our 90s X-Force, well, get close to complete 90s X-Force, and Sunfire of course goes towards the giant size X-Men set, which hopefully will get a Thunderbird, a new Banshee, because the old one is poor, and hopefully as well a new classic Nightcrawler, although I can't see them going down a classic route if they do bring out a new one in Marvel Legends. So here we have Old Man Logan and Cyclops. Cyclops comes on the Bucky Cat mould. The major gripe I've got with this figure, like everybody else, is these. The bands on the ankle, well, the top of the boots and the thighs, they just keep sliding down all the time, don't stay up, and it gets really annoying, to be honest with you. Old Man Logan seems to be a brand new sculpt from head to toe. New head sculpt, obviously, for the old man head. Jackets, jeans we've not seen in Marvel Legends since Hasbro rebranded them recently, and yeah, would make a great base body for other civilians in the future. I wish the only thing we got with Wolverine was maybe some clawed hands, but all in all, very happy with these two figures. So on to the next set of finally from this wave, we've got the Builder figure Warlock from the New Mutants, and it's more of a modern Colossus. It's not the most up-to-date version of him. He comes from, I think it's the Astonishing Era, or just after the Astonishing Era of X-Men. No, it's not the Astonishing Era, because that's from the old X-Men Legends. This is more, maybe Marvel now. I've got a feeling that when we do get a new Nightcrawler, it'll be to match this Colossus and a Cyclops, I believe we got in the Puck Wave, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll go with that Cyclops. In terms of the Builder figure, the right knee on mine is very loose. When you pick up, it kind of shakes. I don't know if that's a common fault, because I have seen breakages with other people's Builder figure Warlocks, especially in the arm joint area. So if you do get this figure, be very careful. Colossus, he does come with an alternate head that I will showcase in literally a second. And there we have it, the alternate head with a beard and what looks like a silver highlight, but that's actually the quiff, the way the actual light is shining off it. I don't think I've ever read a comic with him have a beard in, so I'll have to research that and make sure it is comic accurate. I'm sure it will be, because Hasbro just wouldn't put that in there without any sort of reference. Hopefully we do get, again, another updated classic Colossus as well, because I do want to complete that giant size X-Men and also more New Mutants.
Oh.